Hey everyone, it's Heidi Fang here with the RJ's Fantasy Sports League recap. We had our draft today and it was a 12-team league. We are doing a PPR, and in the random selection process, Yahoo Sports gave Adam Hill, Ed Graney, and me, the host of the Fantasy Outlaws, the 1, 2, and 3 pick respectively. It was a little bit surprising, but again, it was random and chosen by Yahoo. I had nothing to do with it. But I wanted to say, as a commissioner of this league, it's very fun to have all the 12 owners, mostly from our sports department, joining in the league. We had an excellent draft this morning, and I gotta say, when it came to the first pick, everybody knew what was happening. Todd Gurley. No question that Adam Hill was going to go with Todd Gurley. But then Ed Graney and myself had the 2 and 3 pick, and I gotta tell you, I was really surprised that Le'Veon Bell, who's still holding out and has not reported to camp, dropped as far as he did. He did not go second in the draft. He did not go third in the draft. In fact, he fell down to the number 7th overall team, which is managed by our own studio editor, Angus Kelly. So he got probably a steal there with the number 7 pick of, again, Le'Veon Bell. We'll see whether or not he reports week 1. Again, he can report as late as Saturday and still get in your lineup for Sunday, so keep an eye on that. Vegas Nation's own Gilbert Manzano, I have to say, had an interesting selection in the 6th round when his team, Tacos Canelo, picked Marshawn Lynch, despite Beast Mode himself having advised others earlier in the week when we interviewed Beast Mode to avoid doing so.
You looked pretty good on that one play in the preseason for 60 yards. I'm sure you still got it.
All I had was that one play. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get their hopes up over there. So don't draft me in fantasy.
Sam Gordon, who reports here for the Review Journal's Preps and Aces, had a debatable pick in the 4th round where he went with the Redskins rusher Adrian Peterson. Okay, I've got to admit, I have nothing against A-Pete except he's 33 years old and it's not 2008. You still have to wonder if he has anything left in the gas tank. I'm not sure. Another reaching award for me goes to me for taking Andrew Luck. I might have taken Andrew Luck a bit too early for a quarterback position, but you know what? For me, it was a pick that I made because I really, really wanted to have him as a quarterback. A lot of guys were coming off the board. You already had Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Cam Newton, Deshaun Watson, and a few others gone at that point. So I figured pull the trigger on my guy, and I got Andrew Luck. Now, the big Homer award goes to our sports betting analyst, Todd Dewey, for taking not 1, not 2, but 3 New England Patriots. It would have probably taken 4, but our studio producer Larry Mears snagged Tom Brady before he could. So Adam Hill, Ed Graney, and myself are going to give you our picks, our breakdown for week 1, and who we think you should sit, who we think you should start, and who is a big sleeper for the first week of the NFL season, which kicks off tonight. So make sure you set your lineups. Here we go. I have to say my big sit obviously goes to Le'Veon Bell for now. Again, I mentioned he can still play on Sunday as long as he reports on Saturday, but as of yet, he is not reported, so keep an eye on that if you own Le'Veon Bell. My big sleeper, Alfred Morris. He's rising up the Niners' depth chart after Jerick McKinnon's season-ending injury. I don't think Matt Breida is going to have all of the reps. I think Alfred Morris will be great for a PPR league, and you will expect to see him in the red zone and getting targets. So Alfred Morris is going to be my sleeper. And my big breakout for this week is going to be running back Broncos, Royce Freeman. Keep an eye on him against the Seahawks. Adam and Ed here are their picks as well. Give them all a once over and see who you want to get into your lineups. Again, kickoff is tonight, but you still have time for some of these picks to get them in before Sunday lineups lock or Monday lineups lock. That'll do it for us here on the Fantasy Outlaws. Again, give us all a follow. I'm at Heidi Fang. For at Ed Graney and at Adam Hill LVRJ, keep your gridiron game strong.